probably look insane, but I am on the way to meet my friend for coffee before our boxing class at Origine. I'm so excited because they have a new studio now near Union Square, and it's just so much easier for me to come, and the space looks amazing, and I can't wait to see Tayshawn and Nancy. And also someone from Supermoon actually goes to the class, so they're gonna be in the class. Hopefully I'll get to meet them in person, which would be really cute. Oh my god, it's literally negative 13 Celsius right now, and I'm surprised how many people are out and about. Just really like, I have to put on my puffer. Like, it's not worth looking cute anymore, but I'm excited to be in the class and start my day here, even though it's going to be a really long day with a lot of things planned. But tomorrow will be super chill, snow day, so I'm excited to be cozy.
Content era.
Iana's first time. Yay! Look at you. Model it. Cute. It's a big snow day in New York. It literally looks crazy outside. Like, I feel like we haven't got like an actual snow day in a very long time. That's like everyone's at home. It's kind of nice to be, staying cozy on a weekend. Also, like, not working. I'm just so excited to like catch up with work, film some content, binge some TV, cook lunch and dinner, and just have a nice kind of reset day in the apartment. Yesterday was a lot. It was so busy at some clips, but went to a boxing gym in the morning, which is so nice because I actually met one of our customers there. I did a poll on Instagram a couple weeks ago that was like, what should we sample early this year? And then one of the girls responded and was like, oh, you should come to a boxing gym, Origine. And I was like, I go there. They were originally in Chelsea, but they just moved to Union Square, which I'm so happy about. And I showed the new studio that they have, but it looks so nice, so much bigger, and so much more convenient for me to get to from Brooklyn. So it was really nice to meet them in person. I've actually been in class with the couple a lot of times, but we never like talked. So that was really nice, and I gave them the bottle that we just got, so they were really happy about that. It was nice to meet someone in person who's like actually discovered Supermoon in the wild. And after that, I saw a friend who was moving to London. He gave me so much stuff that he was trying to give away. And then from there, I was going to my friend's apartment for a pregame for her birthday. that was 2016 themed, which is honestly so fun. It was like one of the funnest nights I've had in a long time. And I just feel like music is just so nostalgic and so fun. And it was so cold, and everyone still came out and like stayed out late, and not that late, but we started very early. So it was just like super cozy winter night out in New York. So I didn't get to sleep that late, so still woke up earlier today. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do a voiceover for a video I made the other day, and then we're gonna go to the gym in a bit. I'm so sore from my leg day on Friday and boxing yesterday. Like my whole body hurts. It's like my whole body has worked really hard the past few days. So I think I'm just gonna do incline walk, and some cardio, and then some stretching because I haven't done that in a few days. So. On our homepage, we need like a nicer picture to be next to it, so it looks kind of cohesive. So we're trying to make this work. Some lighting over here. Okay, kind of good. First time really walking out on the streets after the snow, and it's kind of worse than I thought. Like every street we have to like go around, and you can see it's like all piled up, but at least it's like sunny today, even though it's very cold. But I need to get out of the house to get anything productive done, so worth the trek, I guess.
This is how we pass out during the Greats inspired by the greats here tonight. As inspired by Daniel Day-Lewis, Marlon Brando, and Viola Davis.
We just finished Marty Supreme. What would you rate it?
Maybe like 6.5.
6.5? That's low. I think I need to have a think. I feel like I always like movies immediately after. I don't think I would watch it again, but it's very good.
Definitely would not watch it.
Not in a bad way, but just like it wouldn't have the same effect if you watched it again. But it's still very good. I liked it.
Just a lot of
People ask to pay something, they're looking for an excuse to.
Of the suppliers that we've been talking to are out of way for the entire 2026 year. So yeah, like we can't even get quotes from some companies because the demand is just so high. So like we, ideally we want, some feedback and, testing on creative from our customers. But
Lemon yuzu,
Mmm.
lychee.
Ooh.
These two.
That's really cute.
This hasn't changed much.
Ooh, the gradient.
Yeah, I believe you up the gradient. This is what it used to look like.
Yeah. I'm getting ready to head over to my old apartment, actually, that two of my friends still live at, because one of them is moving to London today, which is crazy. It feels like I'm just gonna go and hang out with them, but we're just gonna go over, help him like finish packing and say bye before his flight, since I didn't get to see him all of this week, basically. But yeah, it's so crazy that he's leaving. A lot of people are moving. Such a cool time to be moving. But we have some trips planned to Europe this year, so it'll be really great to have an excuse to go, basically. But today I've been so busy with work, and then because of the strike for ICE that's going on, a lot of things are closed, which is great. So restaurants are closed and things. I was supposed to eat dinner with Eddie somewhere, but I think we probably just gonna cook or find a restaurant that's open that's donating proceeds somewhere, so we can at least support in that way. But yeah, it feels like a strange time right now. We posted a lot of resources on our Instagram story today about just like places that you could go in New York. I really respect, you know, all the small businesses are closing, but also remaining open and donating anyway. So I think that's like the best action thing that you could do right now. We just obviously working that everyone's participating. Yeah, just a strange time. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do now. I got these Barber rain boots in Tokyo because I have been eyeing them already and I love them so much, but it's been so clutch this snow season because I literally don't have any other snow boots I can wear. So what a great investment. We're heading out for our Solidcore and Long Island City event. Not snow day, but it's freezing today. But we have all of our stuff that we're bringing and we're gonna leave soon. Sorry, Eddie's carrying everything. It's so heavy. Why are you laughing at that? We just sold our first one. This is Juan. Hi, Juan. That's not how much. No. Oh my god. Yay! Reaction.
There's protein in here?
22 grams. You make them yourself? Oh my god. Wow.
Packaging, stickers.
We just finished our event in Solidcore in IC and it was super good. We ended up sharing a table with this other brand called Sour Milk. I actually have met one of the founders before because I picked up yogurt from them before, and it was really great chatting with them because they've been all over social media and they gave us yogurt for free to try, which is really nice. But yeah, I feel like the kind of food that you make for your brand and like all the kind of retail strategy is very different, so it's interesting it was interesting to hear how they're doing all the stock in like grocery stores instead of like D2C, because yogurt you can't ship, I think, for now, unless you go through a distributor. So that was just interesting to hear. And this is also the first time that we have been selling mini packs in person. So I feel like before it's so easy because like our tubs are like $55 for a tub, 10% off in person. But now we kind of have to figure out like, oh, like the 5-pack versus 15-pack. But then people were asking like, okay, just get 1 or 2 or 3. So I think now we're gonna start doing like 3 for $10, because honestly, when we're talking sour milk, they were like, it's just better customer acquisition cost if you're giving out samples and your product for free, because as a food product, you literally just need people to try it. So because of that, they were giving out yogurt for free. So I think that's a great point with like these sample packs. Like maybe we just sell them individually so they can literally just try it at home after sampling. And we actually did sell out of like 40 packs today, which is crazy and so nice. I'm on my way now to meet my friend Zoya, but I'm not sure if I mentioned her before, but we went to college together, but we never was like close in college or anything. But she started, actually the last time we talked, she was like considering applying for the chief of staff role for CBGD. And it was funny because after talking to her, she was like, okay, I'm gonna apply to it because hearing about like building Supermoon and everything, and then she got it. So I can't wait to hear about her experience so far. Just went to the gym, and my friend who left for London, he's from Taiwan also, and he gave us these protein powder he really likes, but it's Yakult flavor, like yogurt green tea, and I'm drinking it right now. Still milky, but it tastes pretty good, but I don't know, like my stomach's hurting. And I think it's because they use sucralose, which is like a bad sweetener for you. But we're saying we could make a Yakult flavor potentially, eventually, that tastes kind of like this, but you know, just with better protein and ingredients. His R&D for us.
I also really like how you make scallop. Yeah, the scallop is so
I, for probably 10 times this weekend, probably look insane. But it's literally so cold. And I'm sure everyone's heard this from New Yorkers, but it's just been like the coldest winter we've ever had. And I love winter, but this is pretty rough. But right now, as you can see, I had lunch with my friend in the city at Baranam, and such a hype place, but 100% worth it. So good. Went to Vietnam earlier last year, and they actually have like all the authentic northern Vietnam dishes that I loved. So it's so nice to go, but you definitely have to go right before it opens to get in without a wait, especially in this weather. Like the chicken pho I tried for the first time was freaking amazing. So I'm definitely gonna keep going back until I find a similar place in a city. Went home, did some worked on some Supermoon, did some social media planning for the week, which has been so nice. Like I feel so much more like less reactive and more prepared for like what's to come in the week compared to like before. I was like making content like when I was in the gym and then like posting random things like as I think of it on the way, which honestly is good for like making more trendy content, but I just feel like that personally doesn't really work for me. So even if it doesn't perform as well, it's fine. And now I'm on the way to meet a friend at a neighborhood bar in Clinton Hill that just opened. It's called Golden Ratio, but it's the team behind Plus the Fets. And we actually tried going here like months ago before when it first opened, and it was impossible to get in. And they had random afternoon reservations, so we thought we'd do a little happy hour situation before dinner so I can at least eat at home and save some money.